Yeah, let's do some starts of the week here. I want to lead us off this time.
Okay.
Because it's a game I already highlighted as one I want to watch, and that is the Arizona KC game.
Mm-hmm.
And my start of the week is JuJu versus this Arizona defense. Now, Arizona had one of the worst defenses last season against wide receivers. They finished 29th in the league. So that's why I want JuJu. I think he is going to have a bounce back season. And yes, Kelsey is going to be the number one on that team. Don't get me wrong. But if you're trying to pick someone with these other wide receivers, it's not going to be Hardman. MVS, we know what he is as Packer fans. He'll have his blow up games every few weeks. He'll catch a long bomb and score you a touchdown or two, but that's about it. And I think JuJu can be the one guy that comes out of this offense that is targeted very consistently, and we've seen him produce at a very high level before. So the talent is there. He just needs a quarterback to unlock him to do that. I think Mahomes can do that. So he's my start of the week.
I love it. And this is the absolute right matchup. And we'll find out a lot about this team in this week. We'll find out a lot about those receivers this week. But yeah, I mean, there's no chance that JuJu's not in my starting lineup this week. And it would not shock me at all if he was a wide receiver one this week, especially based on this matchup. Just, two high-powered offenses going against each other. Again, as you said, defense is maybe not catching up to the offenses just yet this early on. I love it.
Yay.
Allow me, though, to go with something that you're probably going to hate. I'm going to be real cliche here for a minute by announcing my week one start as the one, the only, Sammy Watkins. As we know, Dustin, this is a very sticky stat. Historical week one production, it just overlays from season to season. You copy it, you paste it. Whatever they did week one the season before, you pencil them in for that the season after. But it is bizarre with Sammy Watkins, and I'm going to give a little bit more context to this. It's not just about what he's done the last few years in week one, but it is pretty funny to look at. Like week one, 2019. This came from Scott Barrett on Twitter, by the way. Week one, 2019, 198 receiving yards. Week one, 2020, 82 receiving yards. Week one, 2021, 86 receiving yards. Aaron Rodgers just 3 days ago on his receiving group. Sammy Watkins and Randall Cobb practice as good as any wide receivers I've seen in a long time. That's could be a throwaway quote, sure, or just something to light the fire under the rookies there, or just give his, fellow veterans some props. But look, Allen Lazard might not play week one. He's still not for sure. Robert Tonyan might not play week one. He's still not for sure. Christian Watson may not play week one. Still not for sure. If it's Romeo Doubs and Randall Cobb and Sammy Watkins out there, I'm going to trust Sammy for week one. That's who I would prefer. So I'm doing it. I'm being that guy. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
You are not sold at all.
It's fine, I guess. Woof. But let's be honest. If there's ever a week to pick Sammy Watkins, it's going to be this week. It's going to be week one. So why not?
It's a guaranteed healthy week, at least to start, right? Maybe he doesn't finish the game healthy, but also you can just barely rely on that. So why not roll him out? Yeah, in week one now. Obviously, again, don't start him over your guaranteed studs. But if you have questions at the flex and you don't have an obvious high upside guy, I'd consider it.